Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Look, I'm going to forego all the YouTube BS, and just get right down to the point of this. What we saw yesterday in Pennsylvania with the attempted assassination of Donald J. Trump shows how far down, how this country has devolved over the past few years. We have, as I said in the last live stream, we've had Supreme Court justices come out with statements saying that now Biden had the ability to send in SEAL Team 6 to take out Trump. And I said during the live stream that once you put something like that out in the atmosphere, how long will it be until some crazy, some nut, some lunatic takes that to heart and tries something like what we saw happen yesterday? What these people don't realize is that in doing what they did yesterday with the assassination attempt yesterday, they have more than likely elected Donald Trump as the next president of the United States, because now Donald J. Trump is a living, breathing martyr for the conservative party. I've been seeing the talking heads on TV for the past, since yesterday, since the incident happened. I've been watching the talking heads on TV and watching social media response to this. Some of what I've seen on social media it's disgusting. It nauseates me, makes me sick to my stomach. There are people out there that are actually applauding this. There are people out there that are actually cheering this. There are statements like, "Too bad he missed," and things like that out there. We have let ourselves sink to this level. We have allowed ourselves to become a country that we are not. This is not America. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to be totally honest with you. For once in my damn life, I am almost speechless. I am saddened at the state of this country. I am angry over what has happened. And I am even more angry that we have allowed ourselves to get to this point. This kind of thing has only happened in America a handful of times, where there's been an assassination on a president or an attempted assassination on a president. I think one of the most memorable things to me is not the Lincoln assassination, not the attempted Reagan assassination or any of that, but when Teddy Roosevelt was running against, I think, Taft, because he'd endorsed him, and then the man was a dismal failure, and Roosevelt got shot in the chest and went ahead and did his speech while he was bleeding profusely from his chest. Donald J. Trump took a shot. Fortunately, it missed. It only grazed his ear, fortunately. And as he was leaving the stage, he raised his fist in defiance. All right, y'all, raise your fist in defiance, because this ain't right. This in no means is the way a civilized democracy works. This is certainly not the way a democratic republic works. We don't assassinate our political opponents. We don't imprison our political opponents. But thanks to the left-wing communists in this country, now we do. This is a sad day. It's a sad state of affairs, and our country has fallen into just a cesspool, a sewer. If this is what we are, then this is how far we've dropped. This is how far we've fallen. I think the best thing that we can do right now is make this next election undeniable. That Trump wins, and the win is undeniable. I worry. After this, I seriously worry. Is this going to happen again? Is some other lunatic out there going to do this again? And I worry about everybody in politics, either side of the aisle. You know, by putting the things that you people have put out into the universe, you have opened the door. You have opened Pandora's box for this kind of crap to happen. And to sit here on a Sunday morning and read social media and see the people that are cheering this on, that are backing this up, that support this, it's sickening. It is sickening. And I know this video has been a ramble. I know this has been completely off the cuff. I started not to do it. I thought about just waiting, but I felt like I had to say something. I think it's time this country takes a cold, hard look in the mirror. And all these self-righteous pricks out there that are saying that this was a good thing, that are applauding this. You're disgusting. You need to take a long, hard look at yourselves in the mirror and admit to yourself that you're a human piece of garbage. Just my opinion. And there's a lot of people out there just shifting gears a little bit. They're trying to blame the Secret Service right now, that the Secret Service dropped the ball. What a lot of people do not realize is that an ex-president's Secret Service detail is not nearly as large as a sitting president's Secret Service detail. The Secret Service for Donald J. Trump depended a lot on local law enforcement to back them up, to help them out, and to supplement them in protecting Donald Trump. The shooter was not even in the area. He was not in the rally. He was outside of the secured perimeter. There were people that saw the man, that tried to say something to the local law enforcement that were there. And they acted like a bunch of doofuses, a bunch of dumbasses. There's going to be a lot of finger pointing. I saw one social media response saying that the shooter was a registered Republican. My response was, prove that, Scooter, because it's not being reported anywhere that I found. It's not being reported anywhere in the mainstream media, anywhere. So if you're going to make a statement like that, bring a damn receipt. I haven't seen your receipt. So therefore, to me, you're talking smack. You're making up fiction. And this is not the time to be playing around and making up bullshit. And the more I sit here and the more I talk, the angrier I get. And I apologize for that. I was going to do a live stream either tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't know, because I'm in the middle of doing another video as well. So I don't know if I'm going to have a live stream. I don't know if I'm going to have the spirit, the mental fortitude to even get on and do it. We'll see. Right now, I want you guys to all pray. Pray for this nation. Don't just pray for Donald Trump. Pray for this nation. Pray for God to heal this nation and to bring us back. Because I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again. We're not teetering on the edge of anything. We have fallen off the edge and we are free falling. The only damn difference right now is we can see the bottom rushing up at us. We're not clear what that bottom looks like, but we can see the bottom rushing up at us. I told y'all in the last live stream, the next 4 to 6 months, 4 or 5 months, anytime between now and just after January is going to be very, very squirrely in this country. It may get messy. And sure as hell, less than a week after I said that, this happens. Y'all need to hold on. You need to pray. You need to be aware. And you need to keep the faith. Till the next time, I want y'all to all take care of each other. God bless you. And y'all stay shady.